بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. الحمد لله الذي له ما في السماوات وما في الأرض وله الحمد في الآخرة وهو الحكيم الخبير. يعلم ما يلج في الأرض وما يخرج منها وما ينزل من السماء وما يعرج فيها وهو الرحيم الغفور.
In the name of God, the most beneficent, the most merciful. Praise be to God, to whom belongs whatsoever is in the heavens and whatsoever is in the earth. His is the praise in the hereafter, and He is the wise, the aware. He knows that which goes down into the earth, and that which comes forth from it, and that which descends from the heaven, and that which ascends into it. He is the merciful, the forgiving.
وقال الذين كفروا لا تأتينا الساعة قل بلى وربي لتأتينكم عالم الغيب لا يعزب عنه مثقال ذرة في السماوات ولا في الأرض ولا أصغر من ذلك ولا أكبر إلا في كتاب مبين ليجزي الذين آمنوا وعملوا الصالحات أولئك لهم مغفرة ورزق كريم.
Those who disbelieve say, the hour will never come to us. Say, nay, by my Lord, but it is coming to you surely. He is the knower of the unseen. Not an atom's weight, or less than that, or greater, escapes him in the heavens or in the earth. But it is in a clear record, that he may reward those who believe and do good works. For them is pardon and a rich provision.
والذين سعوا في آياتنا معاجزين أولئك لهم عذاب من رجز أليم. ويرى الذين أوتوا العلم الذي أنزل إليك من ربك هو الحق ويهدي إلى صراط العزيز الحميد.
But those who strive against our revelations, challenging us, theirs will be a painful punishment of wrath. Those who have been given knowledge see that what is revealed to you from your Lord is the truth, and guides to the path of the mighty, the owner of praise.
وقال الذين كفروا هل ندلكم على رجل ينبئكم إذا مزقتم كل ممزق إنكم لفي خلق جديد أفترى على الله كذبا أم به جنة بل الذين لا يؤمنون بالآخرة في العذاب والضلال البعيد.
Those who disbelieve say, shall we show you a man who will tell you that when you have become dispersed in dust with a most complete dispersal, still, even then, you will be created anew? Has he invented a lie concerning God? Or is there in him madness? Nay, but those who disbelieve in the hereafter are in torment and far error.
أفلم يروا إلى ما بين أيديهم وما خلفهم من السماء والأرض إن نشأ نخسف بهم الأرض أو نسقط عليهم كسفا من السماء إن في ذلك لآية لكل عبد منيب.
Have they not observed what is before them and what is behind them of the sky and the earth? If we will, we can make the earth swallow them, or cause obliteration from the sky to fall on them. Lo, herein surely is a sign for every slave who turns to God repentant.
ولقد آتينا داود منا فضلا يا جبال أوبي معه والطير وألنا له الحديد أن اعمل سابغات وقدر في السرد واعملوا صالحا إني بما تعملون بصير.
And assuredly we gave David grace from us, saying, O you hills and birds, echo his psalms of praise. And we made the iron supple to him, saying, Make you long coats of mail, and measure the lengths thereof. And do you right, lo, I am seer of what you do.
ولسليمان الريح غدوها شهر ورواحها شهر وأسلنا له عين القطر ومن الجن من يعمل بين يديه بإذن ربه ومن يزغ منهم عن أمرنا نذقه من عذاب السعير. يعملون له ما يشاء من محاريب وتماثيل وجفان كالجواب وقدور الراسيات اعملوا آل داود شكرا وقليل من عبادي الشكور.
And to Solomon we gave the wind, whereof the morning course was a month's journey, and the evening course a month's journey. And we caused the fount of copper to gush forth for him. And we gave him certain of the jinn who worked before him, by permission of his Lord. And such of them as deviated from our command, them we caused to taste the punishment of flaming fire. They made for him what he willed, synagogues and statues, basins like wells and boilers built into the ground. Give thanks, O house of David. Few of my bondmen are thankful.
فلما قضينا عليه الموت ما دلهم على موته إلا دابة الأرض تأكل من سأته فلما خر تبينت الجن أن لو كانوا يعلمون الغيب ما لبثوا في العذاب المهين.
And when we decreed death for him, nothing showed his death to them except a creeping creature of the earth which gnawed away his staff. And when he fell, the jinn saw clearly how, if they had known the unseen, they would not have continued in despised toil.
لقد كان لسبإ في مسكنهم آية جنتان عن يمين وشمال كلوا من رزق ربكم واشكروا له بلدة طيبة ورب غفور. فأعرضوا فأرسلنا عليهم سيل العرم وبدلناهم بجنتيهم جنتين ذواتي أكل خمط وأثل وشيء من سدر قليل ذلك جزيناهم بما كفروا وهل نجازي إلا الكفور.
There was indeed a sign for Sheba in their dwelling place, 2 gardens on the right hand, and the left, as who should say, eat of the provisions of your Lord, and render thanks to him. A fair land and an indulgent Lord. But they were froward, so we sent on them the flood of the dam, and in exchange for their 2 gardens, gave them 2 gardens bearing bitter fruit, the tamarisk, and here and there a lote tree. This we awarded them because of their ingratitude. Punish we ever any, except the ingrates.
وجعلنا بينهم وبين القرى التي باركنا فيها قرى ظاهرة وقدرنا فيها السير سيروا فيها ليالي وأياما آمنين فقالوا ربنا باعد بين أسفارنا وظلموا أنفسهم فجعلناهم أحاديث ومزقناهم كل ممزق إن في ذلك لآيات لكل صبار شكور.
And we set between them and the towns which we had blessed, towns easy to be seen, and we made the stage between them easy, saying, travel in them safely, both by night and day. But they said, our Lord, make the stage between our journeys longer. And they wronged themselves. Therefore, we made them bywords in the land and scattered them abroad. A total scattering. Lo, herein verily are signs for each patient, grateful heart.
وَلَقَدْ صَدَّقَ عَلَيْهِمْ إِبْلِيسُ ظَنَّهُ فَاتَّبَعُوهُ إِلَّا فَرِيقًا مِّنَ الْمُؤْمِنِينَ وَمَا كَانَ لَهُ عَلَيْهِمْ مِنْ سُلْطَانٍ إِلَّا لِنَعْلَمَ مَنْ يُؤْمِنُ بِالْآخِرَةِ مِمَّنْ هُوَ مِنْهَا فِي شَكٍّ وَرَبُّكَ عَلَى كُلِّ شَيْءٍ حَفِيظٌ.
And Satan indeed found his calculation true concerning them, for they follow him, all except a group of true believers, and he had no warrant whatsoever against them, except that we would know him who believes in the hereafter from him who is in doubt thereof. And your Lord, O Muhammad, takes note of all things.
قُلِ ادْعُوا الَّذِينَ زَعَمْتُم مِّن دُونِ اللَّهِ لَا يَمْلِكُونَ مِثْقَالَ ذَرَّةٍ فِي السَّمَاوَاتِ وَلَا فِي الْأَرْضِ وَمَا لَهُمْ فِيهِمَا مِن شِرْكٍ وَمَا لَهُ مِنْهُم مِّن ظَهِيرٍ وَلَا تَنفَعُ الشَّفَاعَةُ عِندَهُ إِلَّا لِمَنْ أَذِنَ لَهُ حتى إذا فزع عن قلوبهم قالوا ماذا قال ربكم قالوا الحق وهو العلي الكبير.
Say, O Muhammad, call upon those whom you set up beside God. They possess not an atom's weight either in the heavens are the earth, nor have they any share either, nor has he auxiliary among them. No intercession avails with him, except for him whom he permits. Yet, when fear is banished from their hearts, they say, "What was it that your Lord said?" They say, "The truth, and he is the sublime, the great."
قل من يرزقكم من السماوات والأرض قل الله وإنا أو إياكم لعلى هدى أو في ضلال مبين قل لا تسألون عما أجرمنا ولا نسأل عما تعملون قل يجمع بيننا ربنا ثم يفتح بيننا بالحق وهو الفتاح العليم قل أروني الذين ألحقتم به شركاء كلا بل هو الله العزيز الحكيم.
Say, who gives you provision from the sky and the earth? Say, God. Lo, we or you assuredly are rightly guided, are in error manifest. Say, you will not be asked of what we committed, nor shall we be asked of what you do. Say, our Lord will bring us all together, and then he will judge between us with truth. He is the all-knowing judge. Say, show me those whom you have joined to him as partners. Nay, you dare not, for he is God, the mighty, the wise.
وما أرسلناك إلا كافة للناس بشيرا ونذيرا ولكن أكثر الناس لا يعلمون ويقولون متى هذا الوعد إن كنتم صادقين قل لكم ميعاد يوم لا تستأخرون عنه ساعة ولا تستقدمون.
And we have not sent you, O Muhammad, except as a bringer of good tidings and a warner to all people. But most of people knows not. And they say, when is this promise to be fulfilled, if you are truthful? Say, O Muhammad, yours is the promise of a day, which you cannot postpone, nor hasten by an hour.
وقال الذين كفروا لن نؤمن بهذا القرآن ولا بالذي بين يديه ولو ترى إذ الظالمون موقوفون عند ربهم يرجع بعضهم إلى بعض القول يقول الذين استضعفوا للذين استكبروا لولا أنتم لكنا مؤمنين.
And those who disbelieve say, we believe not in this Quran, nor in that which was before it. But oh, if you could see when the wrongdoers are brought up before their Lord, how they cast the blame one to another, how those who were despised in the earth say to those who were proud, but for you we should have been believers.
قال الذين استكبروا للذين استضعفوا أنحن صددناكم عن الهدى بعد إذ جاءكم بل كنتم مجرمين. وقال الذين استضعفوا للذين استكبروا بل مكر الليل والنهار إذ تأمروننا أن نكفر بالله ونجعل له أندادا وأسروا الندامة لما رأوا العذاب وجعلنا الأغلال في أعناق الذين كفروا هل يجزون إلا ما كانوا يعملون.
And those who were proud say to those who were despised, did we drive you away from the guidance after it had come to you? Nay, but you were guilty. Those who were despised say to those who were proud, nay, but it was your scheming night and day, when you commanded us to disbelieve in God, and set up rivals to Him, and they are filled with remorse when they behold the punishment. And we place shackles on the necks of those who disbelieve. Are they requited anything except what they did?
وما أرسلنا في قرية من نذير إلا قال مترفوها إنا بما أرسلتم به كافرون وقالوا نحن أكثر أموالا وأولادا وما نحن بمعذبين قل إن ربي يبسط الرزق لمن يشاء ويقدر ولكن أكثر الناس لا يعلمون.
And we sent not to any township a warner, but its pampered ones declared, Lo, we are disbelievers in that which you bring to us. And they say, we are more than you in wealth and children. We are not the punished. Say, O Muhammad, Lo, my Lord enlarges the provision for whom He wills, and narrows it for whom He wills. But most of people knows not.
وما أموالكم ولا أولادكم بالتي تقربكم عندنا زلفى إلا من آمن وعمل صالحا فأولئك لهم جزاء الضعف بما عملوا وهم في الغرفات آمنون. والذين يسعون في آياتنا معاجزين أولئك في العذاب محضرون.
And it is not your wealth nor your children that will bring you near to us, but he who believes and does good, he draws near. As for such, theirs will be twofold reward for what they did, and they will dwell secure in lofty halls. And as for those who strive against our revelations, challenging, they will be brought to the punishment.
قل إن ربي يبسط الرزق لمن يشاء من عباده ويقدر له وما أنفقتم من شيء فهو يخلفه وهو خير الرازقين.
Say, Lo, my Lord enlarges the provision for whom He wills of His bondmen, and narrows it for him. And whatsoever you spend for good, He replaces it, and He is the best of providers.
ويوم يحشرهم جميعا ثم يقول للملائكة أهؤلاء إياكم كانوا يعبدون قالوا سبحانك أنت ولينا من دونهم بل كانوا يعبدون الجن أكثرهم بهم مؤمنون فاليوم لا يملك بعضكم لبعض نفعا ولا ضرا ونقول للذين ظلموا ذوقوا عذاب النار التي كنتم بها تكذبون.
And on the day when He will gather them all together, He will say to the angels, Did these worship you? They will say, Be you glorified. You are our protector from them. Nay, but they worshipped the jinn. Most of them were believers in them. That day you will possess no use nor hurt one for another. And we shall say to those who did wrong, Taste the punishment of the fire which you used to deny.
وَإِذَا تُتْلَى عَلَيْهِمْ آيَاتُنَا بَيِّنَاتٍ قَالُوا مَا هَذَا إِلَّا رَجُلٌ يُرِيدُ أن يصدكم عما كان يعبد آباؤكم وقالوا ما هذا إلا إفك مفترى وقال الذين كفروا للحق لما جاءهم إن هذا إلا سحر مبين وما آتيناهم من كتب يدرسونها وما أرسلنا إليهم قبلك من نذير وكذب الذين من قبلهم وما بلغوا معشار ما آتيناهم فكذبوا رسلي فكيف كان نكير.
And if our revelations are recited to them in plain terms, they say, This is nothing else than a man who would turn you away from what your fathers used to worship. And they say, This is nothing else than an invented lie. Those who disbelieve say of the truth when it reaches them, This is nothing either than mere magic. And we have given them no scriptures which they study, nor sent we to them before you any warner. Those before them denied, and these have not attained a tithe of that which we bestowed on them of old. Yet they denied my messengers. How intense then was my abhorrence of them.
قل إنما أعظكم بواحدة أن تقوموا لله مثنى وفرادا ثم تتفكروا ما بصاحبكم من جنة إن هو إلا نذير لكم بين يدي عذاب شديد قل ما سألتكم من أجر فهو لكم إن أجري إلا على الله وهو على كل شيء شهيد.
Say to them, O Muhammad, I exhort you to one thing only, that you awake, for God's sake, by twos and singly, and then reflect. There is no madness in your comrade. He is nothing else than a warner to you in face of a terrific punishment. Say, whatever reward I might have asked of you is yours. My reward is the affair of God only. He is witness over all things.
قل إن ربي يقذف بالحق علام الغيوب قل جاء الحق وما يبدئ الباطل وما يعيد قل إن ضللت فإنما أضل على نفسي وإن اهتديت فبما يوحي إلي ربي إنه سميع قريب.
Say, Lo, my Lord hurls the truth. He is the knower of things hidden. Say, the truth has come, and falsehood shows not its face, and will not return. Say, if I err only to my own loss, and if I am rightly guided, it is because of that which my Lord has revealed to me. Lo, He is hearer, near.
ولو ترى إذ فزعوا فلا فوت وأخذوا من مكان قريب وقالوا آمنا به وأنى لهم التناوش من مكان بعيد وقد كفروا به من قبل ويقذفون بالغيب من مكان بعيد وحيل بينهم وبين ما يشتهون كما فعل بأشياعهم من قبل إنهم كانوا في شك مريب.
Could you but see, when they are terrified with no escape, and are seized from near at hand, and say, we now believe therein, but how can they reach faith from afar off, when they disbelieved in it of yore? They aim at the unseen from afar off, and a gulf is set between them and that which they desire, as was done for people of their kind of old. Lo, they were in hopeless doubt.